This video is intended for solid air Mizer shaft seal installations on mixers, blenders, agitators, or other processing equipment. If your design differs from that in this video, follow the instructions in the box or contact your local Inpro seal representative. When unboxing your new air Mizer shaft seal, verify the following components are present: installation instructions, test report, 3 hex keys, and the air Mizer shaft seal. Before installing the seal, check for proper throttle movement and articulation. Ensure all internal components move radially within the cap and flange by manually pushing the throttle and stator assembly back and forth within the seal. Locate any burrs on the shaft that could damage the seal during installation. If necessary, use a file, emery cloth, or abrasive pad to remove any imperfections. Then, thoroughly clean the stuffing box face or equipment housing and shaft surface to make sure they are free of debris. Use a machinist square or other suitable instrument to check for perpendicularity of the shaft to the stuffing box face or equipment housing. Consult your local Inpro seal representative if the measurement appears to be greater than 1.5 degrees out of square. If possible, measure the radial runout of the shaft with a dial indicator to identify the center of its rotating range. This will allow you to maximize the seal's radial runout capabilities. Consult your local Inpro seal representative if the measurement appears to be greater than 0.125 inches radially. Before mating the seal to the vessel, align the supplied face gasket or O-ring, or apply a thin layer of sealant to the stuffing box face or equipment housing. With the cap screws facing outward, slide the seal down the shaft, making sure to position the seal inlet and gauge ports as close to horizontal as possible. Loosely bolt the seal to the stuffing box face or equipment housing to hold it in place in preparation for seal alignment. To maximize the seal's shaft misalignment and runout capabilities, always install the air Mizer shaft seal as close to a centered position as possible. This is achieved by evenly spacing the supplied 3 hex keys around the shaft between the stator and the shaft surface, aligning the seal concentrically. Once the seal is aligned, tighten the bolts to secure the seal to the stuffing box face or equipment housing. The hex keys can then be removed. For ease of installation and setup, we recommend using an Inpro Seal AM control panel, as shown here. Plumb a 1/2 inch diameter or larger air or inert gas line from the AM control panel outlet port to the seal. Then, a line from the seal to the AM control panel pressure return port. Using the knob on the top of the regulator, set the air or inert gas pressure to a minimum of 5 to 10 psi over the process pressure. Note that there will be a small pressure difference between the regulator and the pressure return gauges. Always remember that air Mizer shaft seals require a constant supply of air or gas to function. Each seal should have a dedicated air or gas supply. Multiple seals should never be operated from a single regulator. For any questions, please visit www.inpro-seal.com or contact your local Inpro Seal representative.